Welcome, I'm Robert Munley.
And I'm Robbie Lucas.
This is The Source, brought to you by Media. Today is Friday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day.
Today we will be covering stories involving our annual semi-dance, how to decide on a college, the Super Bowl, and a club spotlight.
This week's club spotlight is pickleball. The club meets after school and has organized matches to allow students to exercise and have fun. Here's Chili with more on the Spotlight Club.
As we enter the spring season, more outside activities begin. One of the fastest growing recreational sports is pickleball. At Abington Heights, students took it upon themselves to create the brand new Pickleball Club. We interviewed the club to learn more. I'm here with president and founder of the Pickleball Club, Grace Karras. Grace, first question. Where can people find the information for Pickleball Club?
We have an Instagram that posts just slideshows about meetings and when we meet, and we have a Google Classroom code, which I do believe is on the Instagram, to find more information on there.
Second, what was your inspiration for founding the Pickleball Club?
You know, over the summer, I played a lot with my friends, and I realized that there's a big community that loves pickleball, and I thought bringing it to the school would be a great idea for plenty of people.
Grace, where will the Pickleball Club take place? Meetings and get-togethers?
Get-togethers most of the time happen in Mr. Buck's room, and when we play, we do go in the gym, or in the spring, we hope to have it at the middle school, go outside on the tennis courts, and hope to play outside when it's nice out.
And finally, will there be any future events for Pickleball Club, like fundraisers or anything of that sort?
Yeah, we plan on fundraising to have an event at Birchwood Fitness to try to have all the teams come together and just play at Birchwood inside and have a good day together.
Thanks. Back to you, Robbie.
Thanks, Chili. Sounds like fun.
This weekend, our school will be at the Scranton Cultural Center for our annual school semi.
We hope to see everyone there. Here's Drew with more.
Each year during the winter, Student Council organizes the Semiformal Dance. Being hosted at the Scranton Cultural Center on February 15th, we asked the organizers about the event.
What is your role in organizing this event?
So my role in organizing this event, there's a whole bunch of different steps to it in the planning and actual execution of the event. So there's the initial planning stage where we have to come up with themes and music and ideas. And then the second step is we have to get the vendors, we have to get the food, the drinks, we have to figure out the place, the DJs. And then there's the actual setup and takedown of the event. So we're, buying and bringing over decorations and all of this stuff, just make it a great night.
How far in advance do you plan this event?
So we start planning for this event, I guess you could say the first meeting of the year, right? So we, start brainstorming ideas, but I'd say we actually get into it, about a month and a half in advance. So what's different about this year's semi is it's the Northern Lights theme. And so we have a lot of fun decorations, and we're going to be bringing out some pretty cool ideas to really go along with that theme and make it fun.
Is there any important information that students should know before the event?
Well, for one, come hungry. We're going to have lots of food, lots of snacks, so that's always important. Number two, the main entrance of the Cultural Center is under a little bit of construction, so there's some scaffolding and things set up, so students should just, when you're looking at the building, use the doors on the left-hand side as you're looking at the building to enter. And I guess other than that, just come and have a great time. Enjoy your night.
Back to the studio.
Thanks, Drew. We can't wait. Next, we will go to Shane and Evan, recapping the exciting Super Bowl that took place last weekend.
Thanks, Rob. And I'm here to talk about Super Bowl 59, where the Eagles and the Chiefs faced off this last Sunday. And I'm going to talk to some of the students about how they felt about the game. What is your favorite NFL team, Liam?
Kansas City Chiefs.
And what did you think about their performance on Sunday night?
It was a tough performance. The Eagles played very well. Both sides of the ball outplayed Kansas City.
And you don't need to ask because you could look at his hoodie, but what's your favorite NFL team?
The Birds.
All right, and what did you think about their performance on Sunday night?
I think they destroyed the Chiefs in every aspect of the game.
Yeah. Were you rooting for the Eagles or the Chiefs in the Super Bowl?
Honestly, I was hoping that they could both lose between terrible Eagles fans and Patrick Mahomes. I just wish that there was an outcome where they both lost. That would have been great for me to see.
Right, but you weren't rooting for anyone in the Super Bowl.
I was rooting for Saquon and Cooper DeJean. But besides that, no, I wish everyone else would have lost.
Defense made Mahomes look like prime Jameis Winston.
Wow. All right. And also, what did you think about the commercials?
I mean, I laughed at a couple of them, but it was more stressful throughout the game until we were up like 17-0, and then it just took off from there.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and go Birds. Back to the studio.
Thanks, guys. That was quite the game.
Lastly, the clock is ticking for the students in the class of 2025 to decide what they will do post-graduation.
It really is. Here's Sean with more on how to select a school for those who plan on attending college.
Thank you, Robin Ravi. We know it can be difficult for you juniors and seniors to decide the right fit for them. There are multiple factors that impact your decision, including location, atmosphere, education, and many more. Let's hear from Yanni and Hamza for more information.
Probably the most important thing I did was I started my essay way early into the summer, because everyone is lots of people have good grades, lots of people have all this other stuff, but the one thing that sets you apart is your essay. So I really focused on that, and I think that was the most important thing I did.
Most important thing, probably staying ahead of the curve, getting all my supplementals done, getting my list ready, and researching which college has the best fit for me overall. Probably to keep their options open, apply to as many schools as they can, have their backups ready, have their reschools ready, because they could get in, they don't know.
Now, when you were applying to colleges, what were your non-negotiable factors when you were trying to choose the right fit?
Probably a school that has a decent faculty to student ratio. I don't want to be a school that has a million kids in one classroom and didn't get no attention, and nothing outside of a 6-mile radius travel-wise from home.
I'd say those were probably being within a 5-hour driving radius of home, and then trying to think. I'd say being in the city. I kind of like that type of feel, and then I definitely want to go to the best school that I could get into.
Thanks, Sean. That's really important information.
That is all. Have a great weekend, and thank you for tuning in. Join us next time on
The Source.